good evening one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this T10 between the Rajasthan Royals and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cummins coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Cullen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That is quite extraordinary. Dave, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
27 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 83 for none. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four. How will he reply?
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Mulder from the Van Vahar colony end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
14 runs added there. Rajasthan are 120 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Dives and takes a nice catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. There's a chance if it hits. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6. No. Terrible shot. And gone. Brilliant catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Reddy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Reddy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, not waiting around.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
21 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 153 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Parag waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. Nine runs added there. Rajasthan are 162 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Big edge, where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 23 for none.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days, plenty of time to get it back under control.
Out. Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Sunrisers are 26 for 1. Khan from the Van Verhaak colony end. Day, the spinner, coming into the attack. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers, 34 for 1. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Kishan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Now on 60 for 3.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Khan back into the attack. Edged, what a ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Khan will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Whacked away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Mulder drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Have to go for it now. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Sampson really considering using a review, may as well at this late stage.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Manaha looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Well, there was only one team really in it today.